Hi there, I'm Chris with Skedaddle Humane Wildlife Control. So how can I tell if I have mice in my home? The evidence of mice in your home will come from any number of places. So obviously you might wake up one morning, turn the lights on, and you'll see a shadow or a mouse scurry behind the cupboards or something like that. Obviously that's a pretty obvious telltale sign that you have mice. A common misconception though is that I have a mouse, or I just have one mouse and I've just got to catch that mouse and get it out of my house or kill that one mouse. That's almost never the case. You never have a mouse just kind of sneak in through an open window or an open door. When you see one in your kitchen or your basement, it almost always means there's more behind the walls or in the attic, things like that. Another common telltale sign is droppings. So you're cleaning the kitchen or you're sweeping up in the garage or the basement one day and you see what looks like little black grains of rice. Those are probably mouse droppings. So that's an indication that you have a mouse problem. Another common one is chewing, and you'll start to see, like on the food in your pantry, sometimes they might chew a hole through a bread bag or through the margarine container, things like that, little chew marks. And sometimes people will notice little plastic shavings from mice chewing away at plastic containers and Tupperware and things like that. Another common telltale sign, and probably the most common, is just a mysterious scratching noise. So something might wake you up at night and you'll hear kind of a very rhythmic kind of like a scratching like that on the ceiling or on the wall. Oftentimes that's a mouse either chewing away at the food that it's brought inside, or chewing at the truss, or God forbid, the wires in your attic. If you bang on the wall or the ceiling where that noise is, oftentimes it'll stop for maybe 10 or 15 seconds and then it'll start up again. That's usually an indication that you've got a mouse behind the wall there.